Hello everybody. Well, Scotland take on Brazil. The big game in this group, and well, Scotland, they know a win would really trump Brazil in their ambitions to reach the round of 32. Scotland did well against Haiti, but now this is the big test. The big boys of Brazil. Well then, big night. After the defeat to Morocco, Scotland line up the exact same. It's a big night for Steve Clarke and his side. Of course, keep an eye for Shankland on the bench with Gordon, Robertson, McKenna, Hanley, Hickey, Christie, Ferguson, McGinn, McTominay, Gannon-Doak and Adams. He's your starting 11. Keep an eye for Shankland on the bench. He's huge. Could be a huge substitution for this Scottish side. Still no Neymar for Brazil. That could be a round of 16 appearance that we maybe see Neymar. Maybe in the round of 32, depending on who they get. Ederson starts in goal. Alexandro, Gabriel, Marquinhos and Wesley. Rafinha, Santos, Casemiro and Luis Enrique. Vinicius Jr., Mateus Cunha start up front. No Neymar still. That's the big headline going into this game. And Igor Thiago drops to the bench. Well, Brazil and Morocco. It was a draw, 1-1. Scotland. Morocco defeat really opened up this group, didn't it? So whatever happens tonight, gotta hope Haiti don't beat Morocco, which I think is very slim chances as Brazil kick off and get us underway. This is the big fixture. They picked out the draw. All the media swirling around this game. Here's Wesley. Down that right hand side. Luis Enrique. Robertson shrugs off Wesley and now it's brought forward for Shea Adams. Little piece of control, and now McTominay's in support. Adams. Alexandro cuts it out. Former Juventus left back. Rafinha. Danilo Santos. Casemiro. What can he bring tonight? He's been deadly from set pieces so far this season for Manchester United, and offside there, caught by Wesley. He's converting Casemiro for the pass when he knew he's offside. To be fair, I think the line is pretty certain. Here's McGinn. McTominay. Ferguson. Here's Scott McTominay again. Well, I think a lot of Italian fans in tonight as well for Scotland. Well, Scott McTominay made his move from Manchester United to Napoli in that famed summer window, and then they ended up winning the Scudetto. Here's Aaron Hickey, knocked into the box looking for Che Adams, and Ederson comes to collect. All Scotland so far. Quality of the chances have looked a lot better. Luis Enrique. Really progressing forward. Here's Wesley. Right hand side. Looking for Rafinha. Not quite to be. A lot of people argue he should have had a Ballon d'Or a few years ago, and I really think he should have done too, but it wasn't to be. Craig Gordon with the goal kick. Well, not a lot of people expected Craig Gordon to be the starting keeper for Steve Clarke's side, but it's worked out in their favour just a little bit. McTominay, McGinn. Ferguson. Christie. Ferguson laid on to McTominay, McGinn. Laid back for Robertson. Cut in for Che Adams, but Gabriel heads away and clears. Luis Enrique challenged by... I think that's Gavin Doak, but I'm not entirely sure. Adams can't get through. Casemiro. Danilo Santos. Vinicius Jr. Aaron Hickey is out for a Brazil throw. Headed clearing away, and there's a foul given here. They're pushing the back by Ferguson, and there's going to be a free kick for Brazil right on the edge of the area. And well, Rafinha's going to, I think, provide an in-swinger. Which is an outswinger, isn't it? After drawing his magic foam and magic spray. Well, this has been going on. The clock is counting down. Here's Rafinha whipping the ball into a box, and Cunha doesn't really get the best of headers on it at all. The Manchester United man, I think he's unlucky there, to be honest. He doesn't really get the direction on the ball. Poor header, but it is what it is. Craig Gordon will have another to send upfield for Scotland. Gannon Doak. Down for Christie. McTominay's there. Here's Che Adams. Aaron Hickey. Trying it. Oh! Well, Aaron Hickey, I'm not sure he meant that. And then Edison saw that late. Oh, my words. What a goal that might have been. Casemiro. Cunha onto Danilo Santos. Rafinha, Vinicius Jr. on the ball. Oh, Rafinha sneaked through by Vinicius Jr. Scotland throwing everybody in the box, and well, Rafinha, that's poor. Wow, this has been so poor from Vinicius Jr. I think they're actually, are they going in? Not yet, but yeah, it has been. Normally you don't get that graphic in that right before half time, but well, this will surely be the end of the first half. It is. McTominay with the last touch. Scotland holding out then. Aaron Hickey's probably come closest so far. Clipping the top of the crossbar. A little speculative effort. Cheeky, to say the least, from the Scot. But it's very even. Half time. Scotland 0, Brazil 0. Welcome back, everybody. Second half underway. And Scotland are holding up Brazil at the minute. This has been quite the half of football we've seen so far from the Scots. Their first World Cup since 1998, and Gannon Doak's in the box. Chipping it across. Christie! Oh. Edison punts it away and clear. Rafinha. Alexandro. Gabriel Danilo Santos is there, and Wesley playing it into Casemiro. Cunha. Here's Rafinha. Cunha. Casemiro. McKenna playing it on for Ferguson now. McTominay. Hickey. Ben Ganondoak. McTominay. Ganondoak, that's going to be a foul. Surely that's a handball from Gabriel. And Scotland have a free kick on the edge of the area now. So what's it going to be from Andy Robertson then? Will he try it or will he go for short? And of course we're getting the footage of the referee playing with his magic spray once again. It's almost similar to the Brazil free kick in that first half. What will he do with it this time? Robertson looked into the area. Marquinhos heads it away. Vinicius Jr. played back to Aaron Hickey. Scott McKenna. Robertson to Ferguson, to McTominay to Christie. Great ball played forward into Ganondoak. Offside though, offside. Worth a shot. Worth a crack. But, well, I think that's actually harsh actually on Ganondoak. Brazil punts it forward. Vinicius Jr. Scotland have certainly been the better side, and that's probably shown there from Aaron Hickey's tackle. Brazil just really haven't been at the races in this tournament, I have to say. They beat Haiti, but these early draws are not fun. Christie. Well, Morocco are currently beating Haiti. Here's Vinicius Jr. Ferguson, great tackle in the box there to keep it away. And well, there will be a sub. Paquetá coming on for Luis Enrique. Hickey to Ferguson. Gabriel Adams playing it forward to Ganondoak. And here's Che Adams again. McTominay laid across to Ganondoak. Alexandro, great little tackle to get that in the way. And Ferguson has headed out, and well, this has been a really tight half once again from Scotland to Brazil. Here's Gabriel. Rafinha. Danilo Santos. Great little piece of space for Brazil. Rafinha, and Ferguson hacks it away. McTominay can't get there first. John McGinn on the ball for the first time. I think in a long time I've seen John McGinn tonight on the ball. Aaron Hickey. Ferguson into Ganondoak. McTominay. Christie. Ferguson. Coming up on the last 5 in this. This has been a thrilling game here this evening. Here's Alexandro. Cunha to Rafinha. Rafinha knocking it on. Vinicius Jr. Cut out by Handley. Surely last chance for Scotland. Christie. McGinn. Forced all the way back. This is not good for Scotland. They need to get it forward, and they need to get it forward now. 2 minutes added on. Christie. Adams. Laid across for John McGinn. Robertson into McTominay. Full time. So close at the end there for Scotland, but a worthy draw against Brazil. They'll go through in the third place position. Brazil will be second. But at full time, Scotland 0, Brazil 0.